Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris.
And I'm Sam.
Today we are playing Refunct.
Don't know anything about this game. Nothing at all. Ooh, shiny.
It was super cheap, and I heard it's a super short game.
Look at all that grass.
Like 30 minutes.
Can you get up there?
I don't know. I think I can climb, I guess, maybe.
Climb is probably something good. And
Yeah.
there's more platforms.
So we're playing this as a little palate cleanser. We won't say why.
You'll know why.
Because I don't know when the episode's coming out, but
Right.
we needed something a little different to relax on.
Yeah, we needed something else. Kind of like after we played through Pyre, we needed something else to.
Can I climb up this?
I don't think you can get up that one.
I can get up like.
Oh, you can probably get up that though.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, just
Ah!
try and go the other way. See that thing on the left?
I was gonna try and
Oh,
jump up to there. There
I
we
guess
go.
you can.
Yeah,
we definitely. I
needed
very
a
much
little
needed a palate cleanser. Oh my god, I needed a palate cleanser. Even just coming in today was just like, I don't even know what I want to play. I don't even know what I want to do.
Yeah.
My mind is so like, I know I will enjoy doing a Let's Play again once I get out of this, but I need to find something that's gonna make me want to do this again. Because my god, I have never been so distraught over a game in a while.
So this game. What is that? What did I
And then
just
you showed
grab?
me this. I was like, oh, good. This is like rhyme. This is what I need in my life right now.
Oh, can I crouch?
Can you slide?
There we go. I can crouch.
Nice.
The game is exactly what you've seen so far, guys. Like, it doesn't tell us anything about this, but it's very satisfying to play.
I'm digging it. I like the really nice soft visuals. Good art style so far.
Yeah.
Like, it's all super simple, but I dig it.
I think it was like $1.50 or something. So I was
like that.
Fuck yeah,
we're gonna try and play some short games for a little bit.
Yeah.
Stick to some, because we've been playing a lot of long-winded games like Pyre, Swords of Ditto.
Wait. There we go.
What else?
We
played a lot
like
of
Salt and Sanctuaries.
Hollow Knight.
Yeah, Hollow Knight. Like we need we need something chill, and this is definitely one of those chill games.
I think we kind of have that every now and then. We play. It was the same thing when we played Rhyme.
Shit,
we had just gone through a bunch of hard games. I think we just finished Cuphead. Or was right before we did Cuphead, and we'd finished a couple of other hard games. We started playing Rhyme because like, oh cool, a chill game where we don't really have to worry too much. And hopefully there's no fall damage.
And this, no, I don't even think you can die in this game.
Oh,
I think
really?
it's just if you fall in the water, you restart or something.
I guess 100%ing is
probably touching everything.
And
I'm not going to worry about that though.
Yeah. We're just playing through this as a nice kind of warm up.
Oh my god, I jumped so high.
This game is maybe only going to be one episode long from what
I'm
we can
hoping
tell.
it's just one episode.
I'm thinking that's all it is.
Because I don't really like having just 2 episodes. I kind of like having stuff that's like 3 or 4
yeah,
more.
having a little bit.
2 just feels a little
One-offs
awkward.
are nice, especially when you know it's going to be a one-off. It's weird when it's like, oh, it's a 2-episode series. Like, oh, okay, it's not really much of a groove for people to get into.
Am I going through the tube?
Are you in a tube or are you underwater?
I don't know. I thought it.
Are you just underwater?
I guess I'm just underwater.
Oh shit!
Whee!
You can breathe underwater apparently.
I guess this is probably the you don't die thing.
Ooh.
You probably just fall into the water and have to make your way back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that all that was there was that tube. Oh, I can just swim up and down.
Oh.
I don't have to even touch the fucking ground. It doesn't,
nice.
It doesn't feel like. Okay, that's what it was.
Okay.
I was like, why the hell did the tube just kill me?
That's a little
I
weird.
didn't die. It was so I can learn how to swim there.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. So that's what it means by not
You
fucking
won't drown
dying.
in this game.
What?
Good to know.
Wall jumps.
Wall
this
jumps.
kind of reminds me of
Grow Home?
Mirror's Edge.
Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of Mirror's Edge vibe. I never did play that game, but I remember
I only played the demo.
my brother really liked the first one. And you're trapped. Unless
I got a wall jump out.
kick your way out. Just keep on kicking.
There we go. I only played the demo on the PS4, but I watched Mike's brother, Robert, playing it, and he seemed to really like it.
Oh.
Yeah!
That seems like a very Robert game.
This is satisfying, man.
Good.
I really like the music
Ooh.
in Mirror's Edge.
Yeah. The music was pretty awesome.
It's kind of like this, right? Like, I don't know what genre this is.
They think if I remember right, they used a little bit of, it's a lot of techno stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of like, very fast-paced, high-intensity music.
Well, what I thought was really cool about it back in the day was the fact that the music kind of amped up with what you were doing, how fast you were running. If I remember correctly. Oh no!
Oh, luckily you don't drown.
Yeah.
But yeah, I only saw trailers, and I saw my brother play it for a little bit, but yeah, that game came out a long time ago, too.
Yeah, I think it was a PS3 game.
Yeah, it was, I believe, and then the second one came out and no one played it. It's like, we want a sequel. It's like, all right, here you go, here's your sequel.
I feel like
Are you guys gonna buy it?
I feel like you might have momentum by running. Maybe not. I might have just got lucky.
Another tragedy by EA. What are you gonna do?
Was it an EA game?
Yeah, it was an EA game.
I heard they didn't, oh, fuck, I can't make that jump.
I think you can make this one.
No.
I said you might be able to make this one.
I think I have to corner jump, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know
maybe
if
you
I
have
can.
to hop.
Oh. I'm like getting slowly away from the wall.
There we go. Up there.
I really wanted to play it, but I didn't have the money at the time to buy it.
Story of my
So,
life. I didn't have the money to play a video game.
I never played it when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, when you say kid, we were out of high school by the time that game came out.
Really?
Yeah.
Were we? I guess I was living on my own. Now that I think about it.
That's why you couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
All your income was going to that shitty apartment.
$1,000 a month for a fucking shitty apartment back in 06, 07.
Yeah, 06, 07 is about when that game came out.
I
It's even more bewildering to remember. Oh yeah, guess when the first Kingdom Hearts game came out?
Forever ago.
You know, like 15 years ago. When The Incredibles first one came out. You know, before we were out of high school. Like fucking mind being blown right now.
Whee!
Oh, there we go.
Did it? It was fucking forever ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez,
It's
man.
been a long time. Incredibles 2 is good. I really liked it.
Oh, you saw it? Cool.
Yeah. It still doesn't beat the first one for me. I think you have to go underwater for this.
I think I might have to go in here.
Or in there.
Let me see. No, that brings me up. I think I
yeah.
have to go underwater.
Yeah, try and go underwater here.
Whee!
But yeah, Incredibles 2 is awesome.
I heard the villain was cool. The screenslaver or whatever.
They were okay.
Okay.
That wasn't my favorite part of the movie.
I thought I heard someone saying like the screensaver was right or some shit like that, and I don't know anything about what the character is about, so.
They're a written enough villain, but I still think Syndrome was much better. It felt like it was Syndrome Part 2. Just with a different light, and it's not
different
bad.
aspect about it.
I did see someone write, "Oh yeah, it fixed all the problems I had with Incredibles 1." It's like, how'd you have problems with Incredibles 1? That movie's perfect.
What was their problem with it?
That's why they never said what their problem was with the first one. I was like,
I can't jump out of water. I have to like crawl or whatever.
I know that Incredibles is my favorite movie, so maybe I have blinders.
It's highly regarded. I like it.
I can't understand what the flaws are in that movie, if there are any, because I can't think of any story problems in that movie at all.
I think The Incredibles was the first movie I watched with Jen at her parents. So it has like a very like nostalgic, sentimental thing for us. I think she like invited me over or something like that to the house when we finally started dating, and I think that was the first thing we watched, and we were like hanging out on the couch, and it was one of those like lovey times.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, getting couch cuddles. I'm such a dog.
Yeah, I'm the best. Hey man, couch cuddle time's great. I don't know.
Nice. I don't know if I have to turn towards the wall. I don't think I have to turn towards the wall to do the jumpies.
Can't deny that couch cuddling is a preferred activity.
You want to do some of that later?
No, I'll do that with my girlfriend. Whee! We can do that some other time, but I mean, she's
not around right now, man.
That's true. Whee! Hey, if we ever got her set up right, we could couch cuddle because we got a couch.
We got a fucking couch in the room, and we never set it up.
Couch.
Well, we have a couch, but we meant to do couch co-op, but we don't have a TV really to put in here.
Yeah, until one of us gets a job and makes more money and buys another TV, we're
like you say, one of us. Thanks, Sam.
Hey, it's the truth.
Yeah.
I'll be subbing. I mean, I have a way to make income, but it's not like it's a job. It's like it's temp work. Because I'm trying to make that art stuff go.
I think both of us like to have like our little passions and stuff.
Yeah.
So you have your art stuff. Cool. And the channel, and I have the channel, but I like do different aspects of it.
It has been super fun. I know we're growing still at a very slow rate, but it is really nice to see like, hey, we got 500 something subscribers. This is fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
And it's not, 500 people never watch. Like, no, we've got people that are continually commenting. Like some people have kind of faded in the background. That kind of usually happens when you have a fan base. But at the same time, it's cool to see like, oh, we haven't seen a huge drop. People still like our stuff, and people really like the animation that we did, and people really like some of the new games we've been playing. It's like, yeah.
I like the fact that we get to have like people that we talk to.
Yes,
I've been spending all day today just talking it up with people.
That shit's so much fun. I love it being able to talk with people. Like I have a consistent like fan base on DeviantArt for my like artwork that have like stayed with me through the years. Like, oh man, it's always great to hear feedback from you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Because if there's no conversation being had, that's not as nearly as much fun.
Yeah, it's not at all. It's I think this is going to be one of the series where we just kind of stay really retrospective about everything. I like that. I like having series like that. That's kind of like what Rhyme was.
Yeah, Rhyme was very much kind of like just talking about past and present and all that kind of stuff and just being nostalgic.
It was fun.
It's nice to play games like this every now and then where there's no super objective. There's not something we're pushing towards. I mean, yes, we're trying to beat the game.
I don't even think there's a story. I think it's just cool platforming
it's just
concept
cool platforming. I mean, there's probably some loose story he has or she has, whoever made this.
I don't know. I think it's just a single guy, though.
Yeah, he probably is like, oh, this is the story. It probably is like a paragraph long. It's not super long. Speaking about stories, though, so I've been trying to be more active on 10 More Minutes and just reading comments. And I didn't even realize that Dom2D had commented on my speed paint of Flint Hook, the guy who was who's the lead artist for Flint Hook. I was like, holy shit!
I followed
that guy. Saw my thing. I fucking love your artwork.
God damn it! I fucking fell. I followed Dom.
You're probably younger than me, and that makes me a little jealous. But holy shit!
I follow Dom on Twitter. I love his shit.
Oh man, his stuff is so much fun. But I saw that and I had to comment again. I was like, dude, I didn't even get to see this because I wasn't active.
Hey, Dom's cool.
This is amazing. Like, your art is fantastic. Thank you for making Flint Hook.
I forgot I can jump.
I still think back about it. I was like, man, that game is amazing. Like, that and Cuphead still stand out as like last year's my favorite games. That and Hollow Knight. I didn't play Hollow Knight.
I love the fuck out of it though.
Oh man,
Dom seems like a cool lad.
Yeah,
I like his little bird art. I can't.
He's got a very fun style.
I can slide, but.
But there was another thing I was gonna go on. But so I was on, since I have access to the YouTube channel for 10 More Minutes, I started kind of going through videos like, because when I log into it, it'll show subscriptions or like things that you're subscribed to that you watch all the time because that's the one you're always using.
Yeah, I like cohabitating with our other creators.
Yeah. So I started watching a bunch of D&D shit because
you recently watched?
I've been so stuck in a thing where the main thing I usually watch on YouTube is I'll watch for sports updates because it's consistent. It's every day. It's something that's happening.
Yeah.
That's something that's interesting. I
always hear you in your room with the sports stuff going on.
Because it's always just something new. Whereas I find it really hard to... I love things like Cartoon Cypher and Super Eye Patch Wolf and their anime and My Mother's Basement. That stuff is fun. But because they're so... You know, they're only able to do maybe one a week.
Yeah.
Which makes one a week for that is phenomenal. Super Eye Patch Wolf, he goes super in depth, so
I haven't seen his stuff.
He's really good anime guy. I think he's part of the same podcast that My Mother's Basement is on.
I think it's his Mother's Basement, isn't it?
Is it Mother's Basement? I know he lives with his girlfriend now because he
doesn't live in his mother's basement?
Oh no, what's he gonna do? His YouTube channel's at stake.
I always thought that was a joke. That he lives in that he's just some troll in his mother's basement.
I think that was a joke, but I think when he started it, he was living in his mother's basement. So it's like perfect. It's comedy at its richest form.
There's no jump over there.
But I started watching D&D stuff, and I found how one of the things you watch, I think it's Nerd Archive, Nerd Archivist,
Nerdarchy.
Nerdarchy.
Yeah.
Those guys are funny, but man, they're the exact stereotype when you think of a Dungeons and Dragons player.
Yeah.
It's them.
No,
to an absolute T.
They embrace it.
But they do embrace it fully.
How the
like,
fuck do I get up
good
there?
on you guys. I think you got to go to that platform over there.
Oh, maybe I can launch.
Good on you guys, but it was the stigma that I had for the longest time with D&D as well.
Nerdy guys
just
with,
super nerdy guys that have you're the atypical nerd. Like when people draw the comic book guy from Simpsons, that's the person.
I didn't jump.
So I'd always associate that with D&D, and then a lot of what helped me break out of that mindset was, Vin Diesel plays D&D, and Matt Mercer plays D&D.
Vin Diesel's a weirdie.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course he does.
It's like, okay, so this is what D&D is. Like, oh,
man.
okay, I can understand why people really like it. I just started going through all their videos and going,
working.
huh, fuck me. I'm a full-on nerd now.
I think you had the idea in your head and you were more afraid of being associated with that idea.
I think so, yeah. That was part of it. I think that's the biggest hang-up for most people that start D&D. They think it's really hard and there's all these rules. Yeah, we did it!
Oh, it was a heart!
Ah!
That's cool.
That is a cool little game.
Thank you, makers. I would say your name, but it wasn't on the menu, I don't think.
We'll add it.
That's 90%!
Holy
Credits,
shit.
Here we go. Thank you, Dominic Grishaffer and Christofferson. Good music. That was chill.
That was super cool.
Wow, I didn't think I was gonna beat it that fast. That's awesome.
I did not think so either. I guess.
Well, we can just try and hundo.
Yeah, we'll just
while we're hanging around.
We're just hanging around. But yeah, that was the biggest stigma I had for D&D for a while. Was it's always felt like an insurmountable task. It's like pen and paper. There's video games. Why would I play a pen and paper game? And it's not until
it's old school style. Yeah,
it's super old school style.
I get what you're saying about like. You're like, why wouldn't I want the best?
Yeah,
why wouldn't I want graphics and like a rich story?
Why would I want this theater? Theater of the mind was one of the hardest things to, because I can picture it in my head. But
I think that's one of the funner things about it, because you probably have a great imagination. I mean, you could draw. So
yeah, that's one thing that gets in my head. Like, man, it'd be really cool to draw this as like what we've done as a comic book. That would be fun, type of stuff like that. So I can really get imagination. It adds a lot of creativity, and the fact that I can kind of draw while I'm waiting on turns and stuff of that nature adds to a lot of it. But
I think the way because we've been playing D&D for a year and a half. I think the way we play is very suited to our style, where it's chill. You can kind of get off on your own little tangents. Stay active when you want to stay active, and then not active when you don't need to, so you can do your drawing and kind of occupy your time.
And I always found it funny. I wondered how people could get so invested, but now here we are a year and I'm actually invested in my character. I'm invested in this story. And listening to some of the stories they had about dungeon masters and do's and don'ts and other things like that nature,
98.
It made me grateful for the game that we have and the people that play with us.
Yeah, we don't have shitheads.
We don't have any shitheads. And I can understand more so how what I did when I very first played D&D was a really shitty move.
You stole from the other player? Yeah.
I can understand that.
You're like, I'm a thief. This is what I do. And the other player's like, we have a fucking asshole player. I get it.
In retrospect.
I'm like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't steal from the other players if we're trying to save the world together.
in retrospect.
But that was your first game.
That was my very first game. I'd been invited to a D&D group, and I'd never played before, and Eva was on later. I knew, I don't know if I'm going to commit to this. The people that were playing, I was really good friends with you. And I was friends with Jen, but I didn't know.
You were very new to the group, too.
I was very new to the group.
So I think you wanted to play that chaotic, evil fucking character. Even though you weren't. You were just like, let's test my limits. What can be done?
That's pretty much exactly what it was like. Can I steal from this person? And Danielle,
she let it go off.
Played, what is it? What's the game she played with you guys?
She played Dream Daddy with us.
She played Dream Daddy with you guys. She was the dungeon master in that game. And she kind of is like, well, he can do that.
Where's the last one?
Is he really gonna do that? And I ended up stealing all the gold from our paladin.
All that we had won.
All that we had won off this off this defeated monster. And it was my first time. And this is a brand new set of players because they had just played the game that session before. And you guys got all wiped out by an owlbear.
Yeah, it was a bugbear.
A bugbear.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh man, I want to get. I'd like to get Sam invested in this. We're good friends. It'd be really cool.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'll try it. I'll see where it goes.
Came in like an asshole.
To be fair.
98. What the fuck?
To be fair, the other character was being an asshole to me. I was like, I want to test my limits.
Well, you get a veteran with a newbie, and then one of them wants to power play.
Yeah, Will.
And then the other one wants to test out their skill and what they can do.
Will was really pushing my buttons, and I was just like, you don't want to push me, man. People think
I'm a thief. I can do thief stuff.
You guys have listened on the channel, so you kind of know a bit more of my personality, but at parties and whatnot where most people have met me, they don't realize that, oh, Sam's actually bombastic. He'll actually do shitty things to people. They haven't gotten to know me because I'm very quiet.
You'll be a shitter to
I'm very reserved in public, so they don't get the full experience, and then they got a full taste of like, oh, this is what Sam's actually like. Sam's kind of a dick when he plays games. Like, yeah, man, you grow up with 3 brothers, you're gonna be kind of a dick when you play video games.
Oh, I learned that when we played fucking Battle Block.
Yeah.
I was like, what a fucking ass! 100% refunct. Under 20 minutes.
Yeah, everyone was surprised, like, man, Sam's a little bit of a chaotic evil. Get fireworks.
That's lovely.
Chaotic evil is my natural persona. People don't understand that. When I first started playing games with my girlfriend, she thought I was giving her leeway to win when we were playing Mario Kart. She's like, well, you just stood there a couple times just waiting for me to hit you. It's like, no. I was waiting for you to come around the bend so I could nail you with a green shell. I give no quarter. I don't care that we just started dating. I mean, we're still 9
I'm
months.
gonna fuck you up on video games. Don't you know we have a channel?
I'm not gonna let you just win. Fuck that. You can play video games too.
It's fine.
And we're still dating for 9 months now, so it's like, well, I guess I did good by not letting her win.
That's pretty good. No, good shit. Good shit on the dating, Sam, and good shit on this game.
Yeah.
Everyone who did it. I like how it has day and night cycles and the music changes based off of it.
Thank you for that palate cleanser, guys.
Yeah,
this was the perfect game for us to start out on.
This looks nice. It took, 14 minutes, 13 minutes to beat?
Something like that, yeah.
And then 19 minutes to 100%. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool little $1.40, $1.50 game. Good shit. Oh! Fireworks!
Damn.
That's what I hit. Tight. Well, we'll see you guys later. Beep, bop, boop.
This is a really cool little game.
I like games like this where it's just very chill and relaxed.
I guess you can go around again
and just hit all the fucking fireworks.
All the colors, change it to purple.
Oh, shit. Maybe you can 102% it or 101% it.
Something like that, or if you keep going.
Because that guy did say, it took me an hour and 40 minutes or an hour and 30 minutes to 100%.